And it's time for another segment of This Week in Wine Country, sponsored by the Finger Lakes Wine Country. Lori Poland stopped by to talk about this week's events and tell us about a special new recipe. Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this week's edition of This Week in Wine Country, sponsored by the Finger Lakes Wine Country. And as always, I'm joined by Lori Poland. Lori, good morning.
Good morning, Cody.
How's it going today?
It couldn't be better.
It's a beautiful day out there.
It's beautiful, and there's a lot going on this weekend.
Tell us about it.
Well, the first thing we're going to go is to the Finger Lakes Beer Festival at the Watkins Glen International.
Ooh, I'm going to that. I'll be there.
Are you?
I'll be there later today.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, 30 breweries, distilleries are going to be pouring New York craft beverages.
Can't wait.
So there's music, food, beer and friends. So it's the best place to go. It's from noon to 5 today. So make sure you all head out there. Tonight is the 10th annual Ghost Walk in Elmira. Ooh. So we're going to explore firsthand accounts of history of the residents of Woodlawn Cemetery.
That's exciting.
Who essentially come to life to tell you the story about what their history. It starts at the Chemung History Museum, where you're transported to Woodlawn Cemetery by minibus. The doors open at 6, and this is often a sellout, so make sure you get there in time. And the tours will happen throughout the evening. And then on Friday, you got to make sure you go to the Urban Arts Crawl in downtown Corning. It's free, self-guided, art-centric tour. It's every final Friday of the month through May. So make sure you go. Museums, community art, and independent galleries will be presenting this weekend.
Oh, a lot of going on.
Absolutely.
That Ghost Walk sounds pretty interesting.
Yeah, lots of great things.
Have you ever done it?
I have not done it. My colleague at the office said it was one of the best things she did with thrills and chills through Elmira County.
Wow,
Yeah,
make sure you guys go check that out. And for a list of those events, and of course there's more going on than that, so for a list of all events, you can head to our website, WENY.com, shortly after the broadcast to see all those. But Lori, it seems like we have a bottle of wine here again.
Every week. We're always going to do this. This week I brought Herman J. Weimer Vineyards 2014 Chardonnay. Let me pour you a little bit of this. I know it's early, but it's never too early to try a little bit of some amazing wine. So give that a nose first. And
okay, now, I know last week we said I've been getting better.
you are getting better, yeah. Mm-hmm.
But am I wrong when I'm hesitant to say it, but is there some orange in there?
There's a little orange in there. You're absolutely right. A little bit of a little citrus. So it's fruity. This is a wonderful Chardonnay, mostly stainless, but spent some time in neutral oak, which gives it a neutral flavor, not quite as buttery, but it's delicious. And what I want you all to pair this with is a butternut squash soup with ginger and coconut. Oh. Perfect for this time of year.
Sounds wonderful.
It's a great recipe. The pairing could not be better. So go up on the west side of Seneca to Herman J. Weimer Vineyards. Get yourself 2 bottles of this so that you can enjoy it with your soup. Absolutely divine.
Let's give it a try, huh? That's really good. That's really good.
One of my favorites. I probably shouldn't say it, but it's one of my favorites.
Well, we all have our favorites. Right? So, but and with the, it's getting cooler. Fall time, that butternut squash.
Time to fix yourself some soups, some stews. The cooler weather's coming, and a bottle of wine's perfect with it.
Wonderful, Lori. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
For the wine, for that recipe, and once again for all the events, you can head to our website, WENY.com, shortly after the show. But for now, that'll do it for this week's In Wine Country.